so I just wanted to get into some pictures, some things that were in the Q post, some things that are all syncing up and they are aligning. All right, so this was back in 2009 when Bill Clinton went over to North Korea to meet with Kim Jong-il. All right, now here the picture was taken with John Podesta and David Straub, Kang Sok, Doug Band, Justin Cooper, Roger Band, and then Bill Clinton and Kim Jong-il. North Korean leader Kim Jong-il poses with former U.S. President Bill Clinton and members of his delegation in Pyongyang on August 4th, 2009. The reason why I wanted to show you this, I was looking at the picture, and I should have done this. Jonathan Kleck actually did this. He got the regular picture that shows what's going on in the background, and as you can see here, if you open the picture to the full what's going on and look in the background, it looks as if that is a city. Now, they try to say that it is some sort of cliffs. Obviously, they're not going to have the water going through, a city. A city that they have to have it to where they could say, "Oh no, it's this." But if you were to look at that, especially this one back here, if you look at it, it looks like there's a crashing wave coming through the city. Now, given what we know about North Korea and how it is a CIA black operation hotspot, the whole country. Oh, and I want to show you something else. So we see this, right? Now, I don't know how this fits in, but there's Bill Clinton, looking mind-controlled as ever. But I just want to show you some pictures because this is stuff that the intelligence agencies should be looking into because there's no coincidence here. So Bill Clinton gave North Korea $5 billion and 2 nuclear reactors in '94, essentially giving them nukes. What's 5 times 2? 10. I just was doing, just thinking and just saying, well, that's kind of a quinky dink that the 5 times 2 is 10, considering that on the $10 bill is a wave coming over a building. Right here on the money, you have a wave coming over a building. Also on the $100 bill, you have a wave crashing into buildings, just like in the movie Day After Tomorrow, where the tidal wave comes through New York and everybody runs. It looks exactly like that. And there's 3 different magnifications, or there's, you can't do this now, but there's video of it because nowadays the printers have these things where you can't do it because it's money. They have these like, it notices that it's money and it won't let you do it, but you can mess with the magnification on old technology on scanners. And there's 3 different layers. So when you run the layer, the first layer looks nice and clean. And as you mess with the layers, it basically has a wave crashing into the building. Crashing into the building. This is the end layer. And literally the building like blows apart. The building blows apart. I forget the exact quote in the Bible, but it talks about waves crashing over buildings as high as Jerusalem walls or something like that. The walls of Jerusalem. So isn't it just very funny? And then also I want to show you. Oh, where is it? No, it's actually, yeah, right here. Oh, so people were asking, how do you do this with the money? You fold it into a pentagram, literally a pentagram. And then on the back of the pentagram is this. You see what I'm saying? So right here, see this right here? You fold it there, and then the yellow is the outline to where the money is. So you fold it, and it will literally give you a depiction, what looks to be like New York, with the waves crashing through the city blocks. Now, over here, I believe this is I don't know what bill this is. Shoot. But anyway, it might be on the other side of the 100 or something like that. But you have a missile, what looks to be like a missile going into water, the water spraying up, and you literally have contrails. This the pixels on this isn't good, but I've seen it where you can, if you adjust the magnification, you could see little contrails that go. This missile looks to be like hitting water. And then all of a sudden, I don't know if that is a different, or if that is, I think it might be on the same bill, and it's showing how it will cause a wave to come crashing in to what looks to be like New York City. It's definitely some city, but I can't say for certainty that I know it's New York City. I'm sure if you spent time, there's an actual building that they are alluding to, because if you look at all the money, they have showed every bombing. Oklahoma City, 9/11, the Pentagon, all in the money. Unbelievable, right? You have the two towers. You have Oklahoma City. And then you also have the Hoover Dam. And you have what looks to be like a tidal wave going through New York City. See, look it down here. So there's 9/11. There's Oklahoma City on the left. There's the Pentagon. 3 rows. And 3 rows. It's just unbelievable. They are doing this on the money. And then here's what looks to be like the future false flag. The Hoover Dam and New York City. It's definitely a dam. It looks to be like Hoover Dam. But I can't say for certainty that it is New York City. It does look like it's New York City. And there's also a bunch of other stuff that has alluded that there's going to be something that goes down in New York City. But what I'm saying is, how can anybody chalk this up to anything but what it is? It's on the money. How can you say anything differently? You know, it's something that should be taken seriously, considering everybody. It's such a big crime. And then also, when you juxtapose that with this, and how they talk about how North Korea is going to hit us in a first strike capability or something like this. They're always putting out this fear. And then back when Bill Clinton did this deal, you have this picture that was taken that looks like a big tidal wave going through New York City. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, wow, this is unbelievable. I was looking at the pictures and I was saying, these chairs kind of look like the chair that Obama, but let me see. Just kind of it reminded me of this chair that Obama has in the garden right here. And then these chairs that they were in North Korea. But let me go to the, oh yeah, that is the Oklahoma City one. There's the 9/11. There's the $100 bill, and there's the $10 bill. Offshore nuke and tidal wave, destruction of New York, Oklahoma City bombing, 9/11 Twin Tower bombing. Unbelievable, right? And then right here, you have the nuclear missile impact on the other side. Now, on the 50s, you have the old, it's not the old 50, but it's the second to newest 50, and then the newest 50. And right here, you have what looks to be like the Hoover Dam, and then over here, you have the Hoover Dam, but it's looks to be like it's cracked. There's water going out. The sky is red, indicating an explosion of some sort. Right here it says NPW $50 bill. Yeah, the white areas the white areas indicate water movement. The structure above represents a dam. And then up here it says the arrows below indicate a bridge over the dam. And that's exactly how it looks on the Hoover Dam. Exactly. I mean, see all these intricate levels and things? All this is the same. I mean, you can't call that a coincidence. So I just wanted to do a quick video and show you, what looks to be like a tidal wave hitting New York City, and they are posing in front of it when he did the deal that is now threatening the United States, or what they have set up to be the fall guy. It looks like they've set North Korea up to be the fall guy. Just wanted to show you that. All right, I'm out of here.